Hello everybody, thank you very much for joining me for day 6 of this series, which today is opening the hips. Yesterday we had opening the chest, and today's affirmation is I am grounded and flexible, moving with ease through life's journey. And that's what we all want, to be moving with ease. So we are going to begin today well, actually, if I'm honest, the hips, being flexible in the hips is one of my favourites. So I'm really looking forward to today's practice. Not that I'm not looking forward to the others, but today is one I really like. And stop talking, Sina. So we're going to start in turtle pose, bringing the soles of the feet together. Nice deep diamond shape here. Just gently folding forward. So just walking those hands forward. Remember with turtle pose, if you want to keep your hands on top, that's absolutely fine. And if you're not sort of too low down, just walk those hands forward. Just come forward as much as you can. If you are down low enough and you want to do it, then feel free. Come down into your turtle pose and just relax down here. You're stretching out those inner thighs, getting ready to open up those hips a bit more. Just take a few breaths here, relaxing down, really feeling the stretch. Great for your lower back as well. So many poses are for so many different things that you get a dual benefit from a lot of them. Anyway, I'm going to very, very slowly come back out. So unthread your hands if you've got them threaded. And then bring those feet a little closer. We'll come into a more traditional butterfly pose. So again, bring them as close, I'm rocking up my mat, as is comfortable for you. Grab your toes and just bounce those knees. Take a breath in. Just take those knees down either side. Remember that you're not trying to touch the floor. If your knees are up here, that doesn't matter. The whole point is to be just bouncing those knees like butterfly wings. And sitting up, just check that you haven't sunk into your shoulders. Keep that back nice and straight. That's it. Another breath in. Taking those knees down. And release. Bring the knees together, feet out. We're just going to fold down. Just tuck the chin, just rounding the back gently. And then we're going to come into a seated pigeon, which again, wonderful. Straighten both legs, hands behind, right ankle on your left knee, and then lift that left leg up. Use your hands to bring your chest towards your knees, and just a little rocking motion. Wonderful. Absolutely love it. Really, really good. As I say, I love every pose in yoga, but the hip ones especially, I don't know if it's because we carry a lot of tension in our hips, and they're just so important. They work so hard, don't they? Let's be honest. And these just feel so good. Okay, so we'll do the other side. So slide that leg down, release. Other side, left ankle on your right knee, lifting that leg up. And again, just use your hands. Just try not to sink into your back and sink into your shoulders. And just rocking from side to side. Wow, that feels so good. Keep breathing, keep smiling. Listening to your body, of course, as well as listening to my waffle. That's it. Okay, and release. So releasing the legs. We are going to get ourselves into a downward dog. We're going to have a little flow. So cross those legs, come onto your knees, onto your tabletop, tuck your toes, walk your feet back and have a little dog walk. Oh, there was a little crack there. Did you hear that? Didn't hurt, but it sounded dreadful. So bending those knees one at a time. Check your feet are hip width apart. Heels down, hips up, chest to the thighs. So into your downward dog. Remember to pull that tummy in, let your chest sink sort of down and towards your thighs. And we'll do the dog lift. Again, this is a lovely hip opener. So lift that right leg up, bend the knee, open the hips. That's it. And then step that right foot forward and come down into your low lunge. So This is going to stretch out the hip flexor. You can feel you sinking low, and you inhale those hands up nice and tall for your low lunge. And then we're going to bring the hands down. We're going to get into lizard, which obviously again is a great hip opener. So walk that foot out, that right foot out, and bring the right hand to the inside. Remember, you can stay here, just keep that shoulder against the knee. You're still getting that wonderful stretch. Or you can come down onto your elbows if you wish, but listening to your body all the time. Never strain. Okay, so slowly coming back out, you're going to walk that foot back in. Just come back up into your low lunge in between. So again, letting those hips sink low, feeling that stretch down the front of the left thigh and hip flexor. Keep breathing, lower down, untuck that left foot, step your right foot back, and another little dog walk. That's it, bending those knees. Into your downward dog, heels down, hips up, chest to the thighs. Lift those hips up and back. Inhale the left foot up, bend the knees, stack the left hip on top of the right. Again, we're opening up the hips here. And then step that left foot forward for low lunge on this side. So the left knee over the ankle, right knee sinks to the floor. Inhale up. Again, so you feel that stretch up the front there, that hip flexor. Let the hips sink low. Nice deep breath. Release into lizard on this side. Walk that left foot out. Bring the left hand to the inside. And coming down. Onto the elbows if you want. Okay, coming back out. Walk that left foot in. Inhale back to low lunge. Reaching up nice and tall. Exhale down, untuck your right foot, left foot back. Another little dog walk. And then heels down, hips up into your downward dog. So lift those hips up and back, chest to the thighs. And we'll take a little flow here. So into your plank pose, bring those shoulders over the wrists. Exhale, knees, chin and chest to the floor. Slide forward, inhale up for your Cobra. And then back into pose of a child, forehead down, open the knees, sink down between them into wide child again. Another stretch for the hips, stretching those arms out in front. Take a few breaths here. Okay. Slowly walking the hands back. Bring the knees together. Bring the legs out in front. We're going to come into a forward bend. Sitting up nice and tall. Relaxing the feet. Inhale the hands up. Palms facing each other, coming forward again with a flat back. And folding down. It's just drawing the crown of your head towards your feet. Relaxing down, having a really good stretch. The back, the hamstrings, tuck your chin. Okay, use your hands to gently lift yourself back up. And we're going to lie down with our knees bent, feet hip width apart. And we're going to do double whammy today. We're going to do reclined pigeon. We did seated pigeon. We're going to do reclined pigeon as well. So inhale that right foot up, place it on your left knee, lift that left leg and hug the thigh or shin to increase the stretch. Again, you can do that little rock and you can do circles with that right foot, ankle rather, or flex and point. Gets right into that hip joint when you move that foot. That's it. then slowly release both feet to the floor. And we'll do the other side. Left foot up. On your right knee, lift that right leg. Hug your thigh or your shin and rock and flex and point or circle. Just as you move that foot, you can feel that gets right into that joint, into that hip. Obviously, if it doesn't feel good, don't do it. Listen to your body, but it feels good for me, so. Okay, so releasing both feet to the floor. We are, of course, going to come into Reclined Goddess, which is a lovely passive stretch. So bring the soles of the feet together and let those knees drop down to either side. Clasp your elbows above your head, close your eyes, and just let the weight of your knees draw them down so you're getting that lovely stretch. Opening the hips and the thighs passively. No effort required here, which is always a good thing. Okay, so release your hands and use them to draw your knees back together, and then hug the knees in, massage your back into the mat, rocking from side to side or make small circles with those knees. And then we'll come into our happy baby pose, so stacking ankles over knees and just gently rocking from side to side. That's it. Lovely. Okay. Lowering your feet to the floor. Bring the knees in, so take the feet out slightly. Let the knees relax in towards each other. We're just going to take a few nice deep belly breaths here, so you can just feel the effect of what you've done on your hips and your back. So just letting your knees rest against each other. Take a few breaths here. Okay, so release your hands, and just as those feet are already wide, we're just going to finish with some windscreen wipers, windshield wipers, back and forth. Again, great for the hips, which is what this practice is all about today. Opening the hips, and I would repeat that affirmation if I could remember it. So when I sit up, I'll repeat it. Back and forth. Okay. And coming back, we're going to just slowly roll onto our right side into the recovery position. Stay there. Take a nice deep breath here. And then slowly bring yourself up into a comfortable seated position, and we will finish again with our cleansing breath. Inhale the hands up, palms together, exhale through the mouth, bowing forward. Namaste. And that was day 6, opening the hips, and I will read that affirmation to you. I haven't got a good enough memory to remember it. I am grounded and flexible, moving with ease through life's journey. And I hope that the rest of your day you will be moving with ease, never mind through life's journey. Just enjoy your day, and yeah, please don't forget to leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought. Let me know what you think of this series so far. And I'll see you tomorrow for day 7. Thank you so much for watching. As always, take care. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.